Hi everyone, this is Monique Boy of Live, Love, Aspire coming to you with our final episode of the Freedom Summer Coaching Series, the Summer of Letting Go. For those of you who are not familiar with what we do, we help to transform you from the inside out. We help you pursue your dreams, discover new ways of thinking, and empower you to make better decisions for your life. So, as a recap, I want to go back through some of our previous episodes of the coaching series. The first episode we did was on letting go, and that really is the foundation of this coaching series. I actually came up with this coaching series because a lot of my clients had troubles with letting go, and I really do believe that letting go is the key to getting what you want. We let go of the past so we can let in the future. So let's recap. The first episode we did was on letting go of people, places, and things that are no longer serving us, that we no longer value, that we've outgrown. It's time for us to declutter our lives, clear up space for the new, and let in new opportunities. This can be challenging, but it can also be rewarding. I've seen so many transformations in my own life and my clients' life as soon as they let go of that one person that was causing them or draining them in their energy, or they let go of places that they went to that weren't helping them to get the goal that they desired, or letting go of things, cleaning out closets, cleaning out your house, or cleaning out, whatever, letting go of a dead-end job, letting go of a bad attitude, bad perspectives in life. This opens the way for new opportunities. I truly believe that. The more we can let go of the past, the more we can let in the future. That is our theme for this coaching series. So I hope you all were able to do that. The second episode was on doing things that matter. So now that we've let go of things that no longer are serving us, now we need to do things that matter. It's about pursuing your purpose. What gets you up in the morning? What gives you joy? What keeps you up at night? This is what your purpose is. This is what your mission in life is. Every move you make should have a purpose. Everything you do should have a purpose. And I'm not saying you can't have any fun in life. That's not true. But there is a purpose for everything. And I do believe that we should act on purpose. I think that's helps us to get our goals and our dreams a lot faster. One of the things I wanted to get into, and I'll add on to this video of staying on purpose and really doing things that matter, is that, people ask me, well, how do you do that? How do you stay on purpose? And, I have a few things that I do in my own life that I'd really love to share with you guys. One of the things I do is I define my goals. I'm clear about what my goals are. I'm clear about what my purpose is. So that goes back to what gets you up in the morning, what gives you joy. So I'm clear on that. The second thing I do is track my progress. It's very important to know where I came from, to know where it is I'm going. So I have like for finances, I have spending apps. I have health food apps where I track my food, particularly if I want to lose weight. So that's something I do to stay on purpose. Also, developing daily routines and habits is another thing that you can do to stay on purpose. Again, going back to our theme, doing things that matter. Now we've let go of things, and now we have to invite new energy into our life, new things to come into our life to fill that space. So a lot of you are looking at the videos in terms of relationships. So a lot of you have relationship goals. So, letting people go. So when it comes to decluttering your life, letting people go, letting ex-spouses go that no longer are serving you, that you no longer value, that are not helping you to get the relationship you need. So now you've let it go. Now you have to bring new people into your life. So you track what you're doing. You track your dating life. What am I doing to bring that person to my life? So track that. Every day track, where am I going? Have a daily or monthly or bi-monthly or whatever routine or a calendar, I should say, of events places that you're going to find that person, things that you're doing, whether it's online dating or offline dating, but you want to track your progress to see what works and what does not work. I go into a little bit more detail in the other video, and you should check out that video, Doing Things That Matter. That's where I go into detail about taking action and pursuing your purpose and doing the things that really matter to you. Okay. And lastly for today, I wanted to talk about showing compassion. I thought about doing this because I really do believe the more we can show compassion to ourselves as well as other people, the more we can bring energy into our lives to help us to pursue our dreams and pursue our goals. So it's about showing acts of kindness to ourselves as well as others. Being kind to ourselves. Being kind to ourselves can also be letting go of people that don't deserve us. Giving yourself a break every now and then. Hey, look, we're going to make mistakes. You're going to fail, you're going to fall, but you're going to get back up, and it's important to give yourself compassion and allow yourself to do that. Not to mention allowing for mistakes in others as well. Remember, we're only human and we're living this human experience. So it's important for you to remember to show compassion to other people, even when you have to let them go sometimes. There's a lot of people I've let go, and I don't have any bitterness towards the person, but they're not exactly on the path, or they're not on the level that I am in life and going in the path and direction that I'm going in. And that's really showing compassion towards that person. Okay. Oh, and being judgmental. I can't tell you the many times that I've seen people be judgmental towards, other people, or loving them on condition, which is not really fair to them. Again, that's not really showing compassion to them. We're all living this human experience in life. We're learning, and the more we know, the better we do. I love that it's an old saying by Maya Angelou that says that people do what they know how to do. It's so true, and that's why it's so important for us to show compassion towards not only ourselves but other people. I think that in this world today, it's something that we're not doing enough of, is showing compassion. And I think if we showed more compassion, we'd get our ideal dreams and our ideal goals, and not to mention it would be a better world. So why not start? In the process of showing compassion, we also need to have boundaries around ourselves. Now, I preach this a lot because a lot of us are compassionate, but yet we don't have boundaries to protect ourselves. Some people aren't going to take to your compassion very well, and they may try to use you. And so that's where we have to also show compassion to ourselves by placing boundaries around ourselves about what we will and will not let into our lives. And again, that goes back to letting go of certain things and letting in certain things as well. So that's it. Really simple. The Freedom Summer Coaching Series, letting go of things that you no longer value, doing things that matter, and showing compassion.